Data from the Zambezi River Authority shows that the water flow at the Victoria Falls in southern Africa is at its lowest since 1995. This has sparked fears that climate change could be the cause of the reduction in water, and locals say that this latest development has affected the number of tourists visiting the area, affecting their businesses. Let's now take a look.
For decades, the Victoria Falls have drawn tourists from Zimbabwe and Zambia. This is where southern Africa's Zambezi River cascades down 100 meters. However, drought has affected the water flow, fueling fears that climate change is taking an adverse effect in the region.
I think it's just this year, because in the previous we used to have these falls a little bit. When it gets dry, it doesn't reach to that extent.
The turnout has been very low here at the Victoria Falls, because nowadays people are informed before they travel. They are properly informed about what is happening here at the Victoria Falls, and that also has contributed to the business not being as good as it used to be. So we just hope that this season we are going to have good rains, and then we are going to have a lot of people here at the Victoria Falls.
World leaders have gathered in Madrid for the COP25 to discuss ways of halting catastrophic warming caused by human-driven greenhouse gas emissions. And Southern Africa is already suffering some of its worst effects.
Some time back, I heard about climate change. I thought it was just a story people used to talk about, not until I came to see what is happening here at the Victoria Falls. The falls is completely dry. The dry season is normal for every season to be dry like that, but this season it started as early as June. So this is one of the, I would say it's the longest dry season we've ever had here at the Victoria Falls.
Zimbabwe and Zambia have suffered power cuts as they are heavily reliant on hydropower from plants at the Kariba Dam, which is on the Zambezi River upstream of the waterfalls. Yet some scientists are cautious about blaming climate change, as they say there are always seasonal variation in levels. Jane Keo, CGTN.